What is going on, guys? DBG here, and lads, we knew it was gonna happen. We knew it was going to happen. We did not think it was gonna happen this quick. We did not think it was gonna happen this quick, and we could all be wrong. We could all be wrong as well with what we were predicting. This has been a game changer. The last hour has been a game changer based on what 2K have been tweeting. Apologies that I haven't been as up to date as normal. I mean, I'm about to pass out. I don't think there's any other way I can describe it. I'm legitimately about to pass out. I think I'm gonna have to sleep for a couple of hours because, yeah, this is kind of just been the most exhausted I've ever been in my life. Your luck wall will come eventually. And I know a PC guy, to be fair, like look, there's always going to be the PC hackers. I was never in the race for first wall. Never even close, but I'll get him tomorrow. And I'll be very, very close, I reckon, to getting wall before the content drop. So if you guys could leave a like and just subscribe, and even just subscribe if you're a big MyTEAM fan, it'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. But yeah, so it's been an interesting hour or so while I decided to take a nap. And 2K, they might be onto something. So lads, their first tweet: Pantheon All-Star coming tomorrow. Pantheon All-Star. This was about 2 hours ago. This was at midnight my time. It's like 2:24. So I'm about 2.5 hours late from this right now. Pantheon All-Star packs. Like, these packs right here, they could be absolutely crazy. Because if you guys remember who the last Pantheon packs were, the last Pantheon pack was this right here. We got, at that time, Shaq and Kobe, who were crazy good. And then we also had Scotty, who was decent. I thought we were going to get Scotty. But I'll be very, very surprised if we get Scotty in both Pantheon packs. It would be hilarious if we did, though. Although, because Pantheon was Scotty not Scotty, it was Kobe and Shaq. Maybe we get Jordan and Scotty as these Pantheon, but look, it is what it is. But at this stage, this was way better than Double Take, these packs. They were so much better than Double Take. And I can guarantee you that whatever, they also weren't as good as Retro. Either way, it's going to be a promo. We're going to be getting 12 players, which is massive. If you guys know me, the promos are always the biggest things in the game. The promos are always the biggest things. And then 2K put out 2 tweets that are completely changing the game right here. So the first tweet they put out was this tweet right here. They tweeted out Zion Williamson and a comic book Zion. Congrats to the first John Wall person, but yeah, PC, you have got the first John Wall. Trust me, I know how the PC exploit works. It's still not easy to get wall. Like, it's still a 24-hour grind, even with the PC exploit. So, congratulations, ASTS28. You put in a serious amount of grind. Like, the PC exploit saves about maybe 10 hours on the grind, 15 hours in the grind, but that's max it. It's still unbelievably long. And the big one: Michael, Jeffrey, Jordan. Can I pause the GIF in the right place? Ooh, jamming on them right there. Yay, MJ. Yay, MJ. So that's a massive, massive thing, because obviously we know that Jordan and Zion are 98 overalls. And I don't know if this proves anything. I don't know, for example, this proves everything, because we know that this mystery player here in the top left, we know that that's Jordan. And this one's Zion. And we also know that from looking at 2KMD or 2KDB, and these guys are right. These are these 2 mystery players. This is a 98 overall and 98 overall, which means that obviously there are lock-ins, but because they aren't the most recent cards, maybe they are lock-ins. I always predicted if Jordan and Zion were the last two players, they definitely wouldn't be the lock-ins. But I have a weird feeling that means they could be lock-ins because the Dark Matter cards are going to be coming in like 2 or 3 weeks. But you know what? It's you just never know. So let's just talk about this, lads. Let's just talk about this. 2K are going to release the best pack. Tomorrow is going to be the best pack of the year. Because we're going to look back at 2K20. I'm going to be showing you guys a trend. I'm going to be showing you guys a trend from NBA 2K20 that you guys may or may not remember. So, if you guys were here for 2K20, you guys remember that March the 18th was Spotlight Sims. March the 18th, this was Spotlight Sims, one of the craziest days in history. Because everyone was just going berserk over these cards. Because they were all free 95 overalls. We got Spotlight Sims this year. But the thing is that up to this point, Leap Year was the best set we'd had up to this point. And like Leap Year was Leap Year were good cards. Like Rose was good, T-Mac was good, PG was good, Jared Walls was alright, but like nothing spectacular. Good, but nothing spectacular. And then on Friday, 20th of March, everything changed. Because we got Magic, who was usable in Endgame. We got Danny Manning, who was a god. We also got, people forget one of the most important parts about this day was that we got the free Richie Guerin in TTO and free Danny Green in Vaults, who was actually really easy. These guys were really easy to get. Sorry, both of these guys were on TTO boards as far as I'm aware. But also, with this stage in the game, we got DiVincenzo, who was, even at the end of the year, was the best Ruby in the game. So, last year, 2K completely outdid themselves. I don't think we're going to get players quite as good as like Magic or this LOBs. They wear 40 half badge cards. But like, I still think we see a lot of really, really good players added into the game tomorrow. Obviously, we're seeing Zion, Jordan, and it's going to be an all-star pack. But if you look at the other Spotlight Sims that 2K released, the second Spotlight Sim was this one here. It was released on the 20th of April. And on the 24th of April, we got Out of Position, which was LeBron James and Thon Maker. So that was the craziest set we'd had up to that point. And it was the most hyped set right after this Spotlight Sim. And then in June, we had June the 9th, which was this Spotlight Sim right here, the one for Larry Bird. And then, or say June the 10th was the Larry Bird one. 2 days later, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Let me have a look. Where's the Steph Curry Spotlight Sim? I don't think that one was nearly as relevant. Steph Curry one. The Steph Curry Spotlight Sim was like right before a random like flash pack. Like that wasn't that relevant. But the other ones, like the 3 Spotlight Sims we had last year, we had the most crazy set right after it. Because you know what, like we gotta always think like 2K. Like there's a reason why a lot of the time when I'm thinking about certain things that are gonna happen, I'm normally not too far off, because I'll make my predictions based on what I believe 2K are going to do. And you got to think like 2K. The game is currently basically free on Xbox Game Pass. A bunch of people are currently coming into the game to play it on Xbox. Like a whole bunch of people are playing this game right now on Xbox, and they're getting into the mode. It's the reason why Spotlight Sims was dropped, straight up. All-Star Weekend is when normally my team peaks a little bit. Normally it gets like a huge boost because a load of new people come into the game, because I think the game's like €15 on sale in Europe. The game's going to go on a big sale on the PS4 in America. The game always goes on an all-star sale. The game also always goes... well, the game's already free on Game Pass, so you're going to be seeing a lot more people playing the game. You're going to be seeing a lot more people being dragged into mode through Spotlight Sims. And you better believe 2K are going to make the cards even better in this pack that is being... or in the packs that are being opened on Friday. And I actually think that 2K are juicing up the lower rated cards in packs as well. so that people, when they get those cards, are a little bit less upset because they are juiced up cards. It's good for budget ballers, and to be fair, it's good for the consumer. So you gotta think like 2K sometimes. I'm telling you, this is the most. This is the most. Gonna be the biggest set. It will be by far the best set we've seen so far. Because one, like it ticks all the boxes. One, it's a promo. Two, there's hero cards, and three, it's right after Spotlight Sim. Every single box historically for an absolutely juiced batch of cards is being ticked right now, and these cards are gonna be incredible. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Who are you guys expecting in packs tomorrow? I'm still expecting Magic, but I'm no longer expecting Pittman. So, I mean, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.